Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, today's video is going to be a little different, as you can already see. I wanted to try something. I wrote a monologue for English class, and I was wondering if, after I'm done reading this, I should continue doing this in the future. So, this will be me reading a monologue that I wrote. It's called The Unwanted Visitors. Alright. Here I go. I was just sitting there, holding my breath, feeling as though if I were to take a breath, it would be the last I would ever take. It was just standing there, watching. Its eyes were clouded with age, but I could still see the red tint that it had. Here, let me fill you in. I was having a fairly normal day. I had just come home from work and went to my music studio built into my house, and I sat in front of my grand piano. I started playing River Flows in You, and the room echoed with the sound of beautiful music. Everything was calm and peaceful until I felt a pair of eyes fall upon me. I turned around at a fast pace. Nothing was there. Suddenly I heard the sound of guitar strings being strummed. Again, I spun around. I could feel my breath getting faster. I could hear my heart drumming away in my chest, as though it was trying to break through my ribcage. I felt as though I was being circled, like I was being watched from all directions, like some invisible monster was lurking in the shadows of my large room. I heard a loud crash come from behind me, and I see a shadow move from the corner of my eye. It looked almost dog-like, but it was too large and deformed. When I turned around to see what had caused the noise, I saw one of my guitars had been knocked over. All the strings had been broken, and there were teeth and claw marks. All of them too big to have been from a dog, more like a wolf, but it would still be too small. All of a sudden there was a loud thud, and a large shadow formed above me. I was met with a pair of huge, glistening teeth. My suspicions were right. It was a dog-like being. It looked like a wolf, but much larger. I tried to run to the door, but it ran and blocked it. So I ran to the corner of the room where the trumpets were. I couldn't move. I just froze. As much as I wanted to run, I just stayed put. Now that I had looked at the monster in front of me, I realized it looked like it was ripped open from all over. It was bleeding and smelled like death. The top of its face was gone. It was just a skull with chunks of rotten flesh just hanging there. The smell became overpowering, and I started to become dizzy. I managed to stay awake. It was slowly moving closer till there was no space between us. It started growling, and I could see row after row of razor-sharp teeth. The air turned cold, and then it lunged at me. Everything went black. Blood was everywhere. I started fading in and out of consciousness. I looked down after trying to sit up. My legs were gone. Everything was going black. The monster was sitting in the corner, gnawing away at my severed leg. It realized I was awake, and with godlike speed, it lunged at me again. I felt its teeth wrap around my neck, and it slowly bit down. Then everything was gone. Nothing but darkness. Alright, so that's my monologue. This was actually much more fun than I thought it would be. And hopefully I can do this again in the future. Tell me what you think in the comments. And stay safe and have a nice day. Bye, guys.